Okay, start checking tests. Start checking tests. Okay, start checking tests. Okay, start checking tests. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me, guys? Wait. Okay. Let's see here. I just want to start the game. Okay guys, I'm going to start this live stream video of YS Memories of Celceta. I'm your host Hotstone and you're watching Hotstone channel on a live stream. So yep, this is actually a PS Vita game and it's ported to the PC, so this is a PC gameplay. So I'm going to start this video right now guys, but before I'm gonna do that, make sure guys to hit the red subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on notification. Just hit the bell icon if you're already subscribed to my channel to notify that you don't want to miss any single my latest AWB video. Share and like this video, I appreciate. So I need to load my last save game. So I think this is. So yes, I'm loading this save data. So I need to battle this guy. There's any treasure? I don't think so. Okay, nice. We're going inside this way. So sorry for this kind of graphic. It's something like this one because it's a ported game. So I had no idea to set up the graphics on this game. These monsters aren't gonna be as easy to deal with as the last lot. My strike attacks aren't too effective against soft body creatures like this, but your sword slash attack should do the job nicely. On the other hand, those tough looking ones over there might grapple your sword, but my fists and kicks can smash them up good. In other words, we both got enemies we're strong against and enemies we're weak against. You focus on monsters weak to slash attacks and I will focus on ones weak to strike attacks. Got it? Okay, sure. Attack types. A character's attack type slash, strike or pierce determines how much damage is dealt to different types of enemies. Ineffective, effective. If enemy is difficult to damage, try to switch into character with a different attack type. And information: click an enemy or pressing L3 button. I'm using Xbox, but LT may be on the left. Allows you to view its name, level, and weakness. Okay, let's going to try.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Nice. You're starting to get the hang of fighting again. Oh, and just in case you need it, I will give you one of these. Pick up honey potion. What is it? It's a healing item. Always good to keep a few on hand. If your health's low and you think you're in trouble, use one while you still can, or forever hold your peace. Using items. Select items in the camp menu or click the item menu icon in the lower right corner of the screen. Select the use tab. Select the item to use, then the target character. Where we go inside? Oh, there's a lot of monsters on
Leave
here.
it to me. Leave it to me. All right. My turn. Leave it to me.
Okay, inspect. So I need to look on my settings, control. Where is my skill? It's a skill Y button. Skill trigger LT. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay. Wow.
Hey, Bonza, you okay?
Sancho! I think my leg's broken!
Stop whining, or the commander's gonna yell at us when he gets back.
Wow.
Go!
Okay, let's do this. Panzer, someone's come to help us. Help! I guess we cannot just leave them. Out of all the monsters we fought so far, these look like the targets. Just think of this as a chance to review everything you learned, give them all you got. The extra gauge increases when the skill hits a foe. The more XP it costs, the more the gauge will go up. When the extra gauge is at max, unleash a powerful extra skill with Y button. Okay, we're going to try.
Here I go!
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, nice skill. I thought I was gonna die.
Come on now.
Oh, come on now, you're just exaggerating. By the way, who are you two? Oh, just a passing information dealer and is Amnesia too good a companion. You two might not be any kind of match for what's in here. You had to well to head back. Sancho, let's do that. I don't think I can go on, my leg still hurts. I know I wasn't cut out to be a soldier.
Boy.
Suppose we might as well leave for now. He's not going to be any use like this. Take care of yourself, you two. Bye. The Celceta army is technically part of Rome's armed forces, but it's made up more of locals than trained Romans. As you can see, morale isn't exactly high. That means our time to shine. Let's keep moving. Okay. Okay, we got the coal. Maybe sometimes it's useful for crafting or enhancement of our equipment. Oh, you can swim. I kinda like this game. Even though it's very cheap, around $8 on Steam. But this game is port from PS Vita.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, it's locked. Let's see. He's right, the gate is definitely locked up tight. Nope, it's not budging. Don't think there's any other way to go deeper into the mine though. Let's go for the key. Yes, sounds like a plan. There's gotta be a key somewhere nearby. So we're going to find the key. There is the key. The chest is locked up tight. These two. Still this is much simpler lock than the one on the gate. No problem, leave it to me. Lock picking. Duran can pick open lock chests, allowing you to obtain the items inside.
My turn.
Okay, pick lock. Okay, got the mine key. Looks like that we did the trick. Like, right, then let's go get that gate open and see what's waiting for us behind it. Okay. Let me save this game first. Let's save this. Overwrite. Okay, go inside, inspect. Here's the mine key. Gate is now unlocked. Go inside. Okay, try such a honey potion. Okay, go swim. But the camera will changing itself. Okay, watch out. Nice. I think the monster go into there.
My turn. My turn. This.
Let's see if we go to use Duran. Okay. Quickly liquid. Level up. Inspect the rudder doublet. So inspect. I need to save again because we might get killed. Okay, we're going inside. Huh, this place feels a lot different from the rest of the mine. It's like some kind of old ruin. Wow. Oh, there's a big boss. Awakening armored beast Aldovos.
Hold on.
This is the monster that started all the trouble. Watch out, Edo. If you don't want to die, you better hurry up and remember how to fight. When sequence will allow to fight effectively. Obtain SP with charge attacks. Use skill to extra gouge. Unleash extra skills. Okay. Okay, watch out. Okay, watch out. Okay. Okay, need to recover. Okay. Watch out. Watch out. Okay, watch out. Okay. Watch out. Okay.
Time to finish this!
Watch out. Watch out. Okay. Okay. Need to recover. Okay. Turn.
My turn.
Watch out. Okay. Very tough boss. Watch out. Watch out. Okay, watch out. Watch out. Okay, run. Okay. 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 Watch out. Okay. Watch out. Okay. Once we got beat up. Nice. Very hard battle, but we managed to defeat that monster. Oh, that was close, but man, I gotta say, you're pretty strong. You might lost your memory, but I'm starting to see how you were able to make it out of that forest alive. No one's more surprised than I am, and yet you came wandering here without a sword? Hopeless doesn't even begin to describe you. You too! I couldn't believe my eyes. You actually managed to take down that huge monster. I'm Wagner, the head miner. So glad you're okay. I cannot thank you enough. You literally saved our ride from certain doom. As long as that monster was there, we had nowhere to go. At least none of you are too worse for wear. Thank goodness for small favors, I guess. I'm eternally grateful that no one was hurt, although there is something worth that nothing that occurred just in the next area. See that strange statue there? At one point it started to glow, and that seemed to calm the monster a bit. It might have just been my imagination, but I could swear it actually happened. What kind of statue? Okay, statue where it had wings on its back, very distinct. You look like you want to see it even more now, Adol. If you're that interested, you should go take a look for yourself. We, on the other hand, should be leaving. I'm thinking everyone's quite worried about us by now. Sure thing, take care of yourself. So into this kind of place, huh? Well, we're here anyway, so we might as well take a quick look around. Okay, we're going inside. Hey, what's that? Is that the statue Wagner was talking about? Ado was suddenly stricken with a violent, intense headache. Ado, I truly sorry. This way. Certain you return this false sanctuary. I have. Hey Ado, you okay? Is that voice you heard outside again? You don't look so good. I think it's about time we head off here ourselves. Suddenly a light appeared before the two, concealing a small winged object within it. A quiet silver wing.
Hold on.
What? That sure wasn't here before. Where the hell did it come from? Sure looks old. I wonder what it was used for. You think this ruin has anything to do with the voice you heard? I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess you're sorry. I know that when miners dig up ruins, monsters sometimes show up, or other strange things start to happen. Seems like this is just another unsolved mining mystery for the history books. Well, I'm ready to go anytime. When you're done down here, let's head back to the surface. Inspect. Wing statue suddenly stands before you. Is there anything treasure around here besides silver wings? I don't think so. So we're gonna head back to the cave entrance. Silver wing is shining brightly. It appears to be reacting to something. Oh boy, what now? Is this resonating with that stone monument? Let's take a closer look. The silver wing can now be used to warp between stone monuments. Warping. The silver wing allows you to warp between monuments of the same color and shape. Examine a monument to display the warp menu. Select one of the illuminated monuments. The party will warp to the selected monument. Okay, let's go head to this statue. step. Go the mine. Warp. Nice. What just happened? This is the entrance to the mine, isn't it? How we get there? Did that monument warp us here? So many weird things happened today. It's making my head hurt. Come on, let's just get back to town already. Okay, we're going to get out this mine because we already saved of the workers on the mine. I don't think there's any necessary items to loot on here. Okay, there's nothing around here. We need to go outside. Alright. What's going on here? Hey, come! Here they come! Here they come! Good job. We heard all about you from the head miner, kid. Thanks for having my friends, big guy. Excellent work, gentlemen. So you are the red-haired yacht noted in the report. My name is Celceta. I'm the Governor General of Celceta. This is a pleasure to meet you. I'm Adolf Christian. Although you say a fine name fitting for one as brave yet approachable as yourself, I too would like to extend my deepest thanks for saving not only the miners but some of our army soldiers as well. There is more I wish to discuss with the two of you, but I prefer not to make this commotion any greater. Would you mind accompanying me to my office? Hey, what's up, Crimson Fantasy? How is you doing around here? Welcome to my live stream. What's going on? I recently heard of a mysterious island called Asteria in the east, long cloaked in violent, impenetrable winds. And I also heard that it was freed from its storm by a young red-haired man, much like yourself. Now that you mention it, I heard something similar from a traveler in the bar myself a while back. But there's no way, right? Regardless, I would like to extend my deepest thanks to you for all you have done here at all. And there's one other issue I would like to discuss with you. Are you familiar with the great forest of Celceta to the northwest of here? Of course. Well then, that certainly simplifies matter. I'm doing good, just hanging up, checking out videos. I love the art style of this game. Yeah, of course, I like this too. This game is ported from a PS Vita to PC game, and I just bought from the Steam around $8. It's kind of cheap, but yeah, I'm not really into a PS Vita guy to play some stuff, etc. But this is really worth RPG to kill some time. I continued the dialogue. Well then, that certainly simplifies matters. It is said that few who enter the great forest ever return alive. As such, even our army has been hesitant to explore its depths, leaving it mostly an uncharted wilderness. However, we have recently received orders from Rome instructing us to find new gold deposits. We must make haste. I therefore have a formal request for you, Adolf Christian. Would you consider undertaking the task of mapping out the great forest on our behalf? Yeah, I'm not a handheld gamer unless it's on my phone. Ah, yeah, me too, of course. I usually only had 2 games on my smartphone, and 2 of them are the online games. It's a Korean game, not a Japanese game, because Japanese game on the mobile phone is really high demanding. I mean the hardware, so it's really frustrating to not playing those games, but instead I just playing with the Korean online game like a Pangyao golf game and also Gunbone, the I think like a Maple Story if you heard of. But this is a really cool stuff to kill some time for the Korean gameplay if you're not in home. So I need to continue dialogue, mapping it. Again, it's an uncharted wilderness. Few set foot within and few return. Therefore, no map presently exists. You will begin a thorough expedition into the forest starting tomorrow. Careful mapping every melee. I don't know how to pronounce melee or something like that. Yeah, I heard you on that. I'm glad to see you live, buddy. Yeah, I really hope so for the live one, because sometimes my internet connection is really sucks recently. But right now, as I put the Wi-Fi extender in my home, but I hope it's do well for continue for another live stream and this live stream. I hope so. I can't deny that it will be a dangerous task indeed, but you will be rewarded most generously for your efforts. Tomorrow we'll be formally announcing the quest and presenting the first able to compete with a large sum of gold. What kind of money are we talking around about here? It will be awarded in installments based on percentage scored. In total, our budget is 30 million gold. Oh, not bad at all. Numerous explorers and prospectors have already heard rumors of this and begun gathering here in Kastan. If you are interested, I would like to hear your answers as soon as possible. Before sundown tomorrow, preferably. However, the hour is late, so please rest for the night. There's a room at the inn. I'm hopeful you will think it over. So I need to have some stay first in the inn, but let's take a look if there's any treasure we can take. What's up? Hoping to join the army? I'm sure you can tell just by looking, but this is our guard room. There's nothing worth seeing here, so I wouldn't bother staying for very long. You might catch out cabin fever, I mean. Okay, I think there's nothing around here. Okay, go inside the room. Talk. So you're the warriors who defeated the monster in the mine, aren't you? Allow me to thank you for your efforts as well. We're greatly indebted to you. Okay, there's nothing to loot for. How's the battles? Yeah, I just recently finished the boss fight, and I think the party still needs to work on the equipments and doesn't look strong as well, but the battles have a skill and a special skill. But you can see on the bottom right there's a yellow. If you feel the gouge, you will get some special skills, and it really hurts. But some of the characters of my parties, you need to look on the monster weaknesses. Otherwise, you will give them some very weak damage points. Oh, Statue Man. You're the swordsman who took down that monster in the mine, aren't you? Damn right. I thought so. How did I know, you ask? Because I'm a genius, of course.
I am the great Leo, commander of the Celceta army and the finest swordsman around.
Oh, nice. Give it a challenge to find their weakness. Yeah, certainly. And how about your channel progress so far? You're still uploading some shit on your channel? I think it's worth to look for.
Don't you start getting cocky just because you took down a little monster while I was away. If I'd been here, I would have defeated it in a tenth of the time. With such skill and grace, you would have been left speechless.
That Commander Leo is probably the most famous man in Castan. I'm sure you can see why.
Oh boy.
Amazing how quickly you got involved with some of the strangest, most influential folks around. Exhausted, Adol and Duran made their way toward the bar. Oh, this guy sure has an ego. Oh yeah! I feel that. I think this has been the longest day of my life. So, what are you gonna do about the Governor General's request? I'm going to accept. Huh? Really? That's surprising.
Adol.
Say Adol, I have a crazy idea. How about the two of us accept her offer together? As partners? Hey, I said it was a crazy idea. It does kind of feel like I've been dragged all over the place by you today, but I can admit it's all been pretty exciting. I want the money, you want to get your memories back, and you get your memories back, you're gonna need to go back into the Great Forest anyway, right? We make the map, sell it to the Romans, and I get some juicy info while we're at it. Everybody's happy, it's a win-win. So like a plan? Great, it's a deal. If we can both benefit, it might as well stick together, safer than going into those woods alone, that's for sure. Adol and Duran decided to accept the challenge of mapping the Great Forest of Celceta. As it was late, however, they opted to rest up at the inn for their impending expedition. The next morning, they visited the Governor General to formally accept the mission, then immediately began preparing for the road ahead. Quiet, map of Celceta. Now I'm sure you're ready to explore, but let me first give you a rundown of the things you can do in Castan. First, quests. Here's how they work. You can accept quests whenever you want by checking the quest board in the inn. And every time you complete a quest, you will get a reward from the client. You see that board over there? That's a Castan quest board. Let's go have a closer look at it. So inspect, to make a Fabros, bar owner, honey potion. I want someone to run a small errand for me. Let me know if you're interested. Let me show you the Celcetan General or government within cafeteria during the day. Urgent, while as a soldier. Requesting iron ore. I wish to request 20 chunks of iron. If interested, please see me at the trading post. Luluka, a ferocious beast known as a langrage, has been sighted on the plains by the Great Forest. Would a skilled warrior be willing to defeat it? Luluka, the waitress. Okay, that's the list of the quests. I love how the side quests are in the end. Yeah, definitely, I agree with you. Did you check everything posted there? Hey, it looks like someone from this bar put a request up. Convenient, I guess. If you feel like accepting it, go talk to him. It might be good practice to this guy a little. Oh! Quest 1. Quests are displayed on the quest board in each town or village. Examining the quest on the board automatically adds it to the journal so you can undertake it. Okay, quest 2. NPCs who offer a quest display a quest mark above them. You can discuss quest details by speaking with them. By the way, you have a journal, right? You can note your progress exploring the Great Forest. Quests you have accepted, monsters encountered, items found. If you write those kinds of things down, it will come in handy later on. It's always a good idea to take a lot of notes. Journal. Open the camera menu and select the journal icon. You can view the following information: story, quest progress, monster, material information, manual records. That's all I have got to say about quest. Next, I will give you a quick tour around town, so let's head outside. So, talk to this guy. That look on your face tells me that you have something to say. Could you have seen my request on the board? That's right. So what is you want us to do? Allow me to explain. Right now I'm in the middle of refining my finest product. Naturally, I'm talking about the almighty muscle milkshake. After some thought, I've decided on the perfect ingredient. The essence of the wild, impossible to obtain from livestock raised surrounded by domestic comforts. That, gentlemen, is fibrous milk. Fibrous milk? Indeed, the fibrous is a strong wild beast which looks similar to a cow found on the plains just before the Great Forest. And I'd like you to go and make one for me. Making a wild beast, huh? This sounds like it's gonna be a tough one. So is there some way to tell that the males and the females apart? Seeing as well, obviously I have to make a female. The easiest way to tell them apart is to look at the horns. Males have 3 horns while the females only have 1. That's easy, huh? Alright. Which is the man? Yeah. There are also a few other things you should bear in mind. The first is that the female fibrosis are exceptionally cautious beasts. As such, you won't find many of them on the plains. And if one of them sees a threat, it will run away immediately, so you're going to have to sneak up on it. I see, you're really pretty knowledgeable about these things, aren't you? Aha, of course, in my younger days, I would something make a fibros and drink it on the spot. But I cannot abandon this shop long enough to do that now. All I can do is put on the request asking someone else to do it for me. Right. I think that covers everything. You got all that, Adol? Next time we're out of the plains, let's look for a female fibros. Actually, I have a very good idea where you can find one. There's a patch of field where the fibroses are known to graze. Here, let me show you. Which you pointed to an area on the map of the Great Forest. The spot where the female fibros are known to graze has now been marked. Well, then, good luck to you. I am man! I'm eating breakfast and watching. Yeah, you can have that fun. I hope you guys have a great breakfast, have a great morning. Have you guys refreshed all you got? So I hope you guys have a great day. Need to talk. Good morning, Adolith. We have a good night's sleep. You really did a fine job yesterday. There's a lot of talk around town about the reward money for mapping out the forest. There's even more talk about you. Hey, it makes me proud to have someone so famous staying at our inn. So Langrits. Oh, are you here about Langrits? This request actually came from the Governor General's office. It's dangerous to leave that thing alone for too long, so we've been sent reward money in advance to give to whoever defeated. So let me know if you happen to be the one. This money got your name on it. So we're going outside. So there's a few shops in Castle worth mentioning. This is really curious. They sell all kinds of items from health potion and to antidotes. And that is Thomas Armory. The name suggests he's your man if you need any new weapons or armor. So we have a look over there then. Nice place, isn't it? That guy over there is its name St. Thomas. If you want to buy any weapons or armor, he's the man to talk to. Using shop merchants and service vendors have a shop mark above them. You can use these facilities by speaking with them. Next, I will show you around the trading post. You can enter the trading post directly from outside, or you can go the back way through the armory. Since we're here already, it's faster just to go down the stairs. Come on. So we're going to talk this guy. Sell. For the doublet. Minerals. But I still need one. Study sell. Oh, it's very low amount of gold, but I'm not going to sell. Oh, it's too expensive. We already had one sword and brass knuckle. Oh, it's really expensive one. We cancel. Go there. This is a goldsmith trading post. There are a bunch of handy shops here. Like this smithy where you can get your weapons and armor reinforced. Reinforcing weapons and armor have a total 8 statics that can be reinforced using minerals excluding ore. Example, emeralds can be used to raise the poison stat. Weapon reinforcement, attack, absorb, critical, SP, poison, paralysis, burning, freezing. So there's nothing much to say about that. Armor reinforcement, defense, recovery, evasion, speed, freezing, burning, paralysis, poison. I mean. This blacksmith can also refine ore into metals and gems if you bring him some to work with. You're going to need them too if you plan on doing any reinforcing. First, you look for some ore, then you refine it, then you use that refined ore to give weapons and armor a nice boost. Best to keep all that in mind. Refining ore. The metals and gems used to reinforce weapon and armor can be created through the refining process. Refining ore requires a certain amount of gold and coal based on the value of the materials. Oh nice, you can avoid status attack. Oh yeah, sure it does. That man over there is Goldsmith, the shop's owner. If you give him a bunch of one material, he will exchange them for an item of higher quality. And best of all, he doesn't charge anything, so it's definitely a service for using. In other words, it's free, the best price of them all. Exchanging materials. In large enough quantities, certain materials such as brittle bones can be exchanged for higher quality materials. Exchanging is free of charge. That does it for the shops here in Caston. Once you finish checking out the trading post, we can go back outside to the main entrance. So we check it out. 30% of our earnings, huh? Are you seriously going to give me out that much? Of course, it's significant risk on your part as well. So we're changing the dreaded great force of Celceta for all. Well, considering it's uncharted territory, I'm not expecting much in the way of guidance from you. I'm more counting on your general knowledge in the local area and its edibles, that sort of thing. So how about it? Are you in? I'm not going to say iron ore because I only have 8 iron ores, but he needs 20. Exchange materials. The materials 10. It's not good enough. Oh, I don't want to sell the item. Talk by sell. Wow, this is really expensive. It's around 100,000 golds. It's too much for me. Okay, need to look some. Reinforce, refine. Reinforce. You don't have any items, so it's kind of disappointed. Refine, iron ingot, silver ingot. We don't have any much money left, so we might need to have a good hunt in order to that and to finish some quests. Finally, wrap up my Grand Tour of Castan. See, what a pain. If you hadn't peaceful, can you take off slow mode? What do you mean? I don't know. See, what a pain. If you hadn't got and lost your members, I wouldn't have bothered showing you all again. Thank you for this kindness. Oh, it was nothing. Small potatoes compared to all the money I will make working with you. But that's pretty much cast in a nutshell. So, time to start planning how we're going to tackle the Great Forest. Okay, I need to skip this one. I need to look at the setup. You mean Crimson? Let's see. Okay. I already take off the slow mode. Pretty amazing view, right? That's a great forest of Celceta, spreading out from the one horizon to the other like a vast sea of trees. Can't wait to start exploring it. Yeah man, this is a second time for my live stream because I'm really had no idea to work this shit. So we'll see how long that enthusiasm lasts. But apparently you have made it back alive from there once already. Anyway, take a look on to the northwest. Yeah, that's make it so if you have a lot of people in the chat, it takes a minute for me to message between message. Oh, okay, I understand that. So, cannot see it too well today because of the fog, but when it's nice out, there's a huge tree that towers over all the others. I'd place it about here on the map properly. Also, word around the Governor General's office is that the mouth of the large rivers been found along the forest coastline. If that's true, it means a river cuts right through the middle of the forest, which would put it about here-ish. There's 2 bits of information are pretty much all we got to go on for the moment. Might as well check the mouth out. Up to you where we head first. Only thing we can rely on that at this point are our own 2 legs and a blank ass map. We need to leave town through the north exit to get the Great Forest. So as soon as you're ready, let's get going. Ah yeah, thanks Crimson Fantasy. You do awesome too. I haven't checked your contents of recently because I'm really busy at my work and I do a lot of gym. So yeah, I'm really so tired and some very busy stuff. So sorry for that. Maybe I will check someday. Minimap, by clicking the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen or pressing, you can enlarge into view following information: quest destinations on the red mark, location and facilities in town, quest board, armory item shop, specialty shop, materials and treasure. Hey, no worries, I'm a busy guy too. It's awesome connect. Oh yeah, awesome too. I respect your kindness. Completion and rewards. As you explore the Great Forest, your map will begin to fill in. The amount of ground that's been charted is shown as a percentage. This percentage can be checked on the map itself, and a number of rewards are available to you based on this value. There are 10 rewards tiers in total, which can be attained by reporting your progress to Griselda in her office. In addition to gold, some rewards tiers also include valuable items. See if you can get 100% map completion. This is quite difficult to get 100% map completion. So we had a lot of grind on this casual RPG gameplay. So
My turn. All right.
okay, to the red mark on the screen on the top right. There's any oh, there it is. Oh, map completion can be a pain in RPGs for sure. Yeah, I feel that too, man. So you're Wallace? You saw your quest on the board. That's me. So you've come to accept it then? Well, that depends on the details. Fair enough. All I ask is for you to run a little run on my behalf. I will give you the funds, so go to the ice, put it that way. So we'll accept? Okay, we probably accept. Really? Thanks. So we just have to buy you 3 honey potions, that's all it? Guess we're going then. You said you provide the funds, right? Right, here you are. Pick up brittle bone 120. You're kidding me, Don? Ah, people usually deal in money around here. Hold on now, don't give me that look. It might not be a go, but it's still a payment. See, I get it. You want us to engage in that. Exactly. If you sell those as they are, you won't get much of them. But if you change them for something a bit more valuable at the trading post, you get a lot more. Trade them all for the sturdy bones and you should be able to sell those for 300 golds. And buying 3 honey potions costs exactly that, see? We might not be losing any money, but I still feel kinda cheated somehow. Come on though, let's go get this over with. Huh, thanks. That's cool how they teach you how to shop for items. Yeah, I think it's really needs to do, because sometimes we're clueless for playing this game. Sometimes we're pro in this game, but we will see about that. Okay, we're going to the trading post. Where is... Okay, I think need to go inside. I think there's a bar. Okay, there's a marked sign. Okay, go inside. Need to exchange materials. Sturdy bones. Coin material 10s with 12. Okay. I hope I'm doing right. Yeah, it's true. I haven't looked online for things like that in. Oh no. To take a look on the quest journal. Hey, what's up, Razor Boom? How is it going? Origin. Yes, 3 honey potions give me 120 brittle bones to use as payment for them. Okay, I think I get it. Okay, I think we need to go. Which one? I need to green around this area, but I think it's still not worth it to going there. We're going to shop first. Okay. Honey potion, you buy 3. Hey, how's it going, Razor Boom? Here we go. I already bought him some potion. Hand over honey potion 3. Here you go from the market. Handed money, honey potion 3. Perfect, thanks. This is stuff indeed exactly what I was looking for. It's a wonder I managed to buy the wrong thing before. You bought the wrong thing? Yeah, the other day I went to the item shop to buy some honey potion. Oh, this guy is really clueless. And somehow wound up walking out with bitter poison instead. And those bitter poisons are your rewards. So here you go. Bitter potion. I don't know who buys this thing. Bitter and more expensive, unbelievable. But they are apparently high quality, so what do I know? Bottoms up, gentlemen. Completed the quest, honey potions. Okay, let's see our money. Let's see, where is... Rip. Clear, Fabros. Casing iron ore. I think we need to mining some iron ore. But I think need this kind of quest because I need some money. I think need to mine some iron ore. I already done for the battle part, so this time we're going to pouring stuff. It's a mining, so it's pretty sad to say about this because we already done that before. But I will save my live stream record, and you will see the battle. Can be able to mining it. Sorry, this is off limit right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Okay, we need to green to find some ore. Okay, we got some coal, but we need iron ore, not coal. don't think we can loot there. Let's go into deeper one. Okay, I will see the icons, so I hope we can get some iron ore. I need 20 and we only got 8. Iron ore is really difficult to get. Takes some time. This is where the battle starts, but I revisited this place again because I need some ore, because this is some quest demand. Need to fulfill it. There's a chest to unlock the path using the key. So we can warp this, but I need to green all of the stuff to find some ore. What do you guys think this game so far? I'm gonna get this game. Cool, man. It's around $8. So we're not be able to find some iron ore at this moment, but let's see if we can get other stuff beside this place. Okay, we got iron ore again. I have this game PS Vita. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, this game is from PS Vita and it's ported on this year. So let's see another quest journal. This language has been a great force. Need to look on the map. Oh, it's the place. So maybe we need to climb. Go this way. Oh, I forgot. I need to buy some potions. Because without potion it will kill yourself. It's 6. Let's get some quests to work on, because I need some money.
Fine.
Out of the way, you. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Sure, Ado, was it? I just been ordered to stop over on the map on the Great Fort by the governor. general herself. I heard you were told to do the same, but now that I am on the case, you might as well just go home. I really hate this guy. Don't people say no one ever comes out of the Great Forest alive, Sancho? Are we gonna be okay?
Come on now.
Not if we actually try to keep up with this Commander Matters. If we do what he says for a while though, then we can just pretend to get lost and breathe easily.
Fools!
Imbeciles, you're pathetic. That rewarded money will be ours, then our praises will be sung throughout the land. You hear me? Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, sir!
What a jack.
Come on.
Quest, we got competition talk. I really don't think we have much to worry about. Whatever, let's just forget about that awkwardness and move on. We've got a map to make. Okay.
Focus on offense.
Okay, we can warp this. You cannot warp the monument in different color, so you cannot do that. So look at the map. I want to go this one, but it takes a lot of green to have 100% map completion. These plains. Right then, it's almost time for us to get started exploring the Great Forest. Before that though, we had a bit of warm up at the mines, but the monsters in the Great Forest are on different level altogether, so let me give you a few pointers on the combat technique. Attack bonus, aerial combo, attack an airborne enemy, damage is increased and you can obtain gold, SP and life energy. Skill finish, defeat an enemy using a skill, you regain half of the SP and the skill required and obtain life energy. Excellent kill. The defeat a foe using the attack tab is weak against field. It will drop more gold and may drop rare items. This is interesting. Advanced control. Flash guard. Guard just an enemy attacks or execute a flash guard. Damage is nullified and the SP and extra gold is increased. Also, all attacks will be critical hits for a short time. Flash move. If it just as an enemy attacks, they execute a flash move, the party will be invisible for a time and enemies will move in slow motion. Drop items. Enemy drop items when defeated. Gold. Currency used in shops. Size and color determines value. Life energy. Recovers small amount of HP. Materials used for reinforcing, refining and exchanging. Etc. I guess that's about everything. All that's left is for you to try them out in actual battle. Yeah, and let's get going. We're going to start.
My turn.
Okay, level up. Okay.
Here I go!
Your combo. That's the skill I want to show off to you guys. Iron is really difficult to get. Okay. Just level 4. Okay, we may be going to the next area. Okay, let's do green stuff. Okay, I think no weaknesses. What is that? Wow. What a strong cow-like. Wow. That was madness. Okay. Okay, got aerial combo. Oh, that's a boss thing. Okay, there's honey potion. Okay. I think it's work for Duran. Then we're going to next map. Oh, we haven't even traveled that far and I'm already tired. Here's a tip, Idol. When you feel tired, it's important to stop moving and rest for a while. If you do that, you will feel better in no time. Resting, if you stand still for long enough in outside area, body will put away their weapons. In its state, HP will slowly recovers. Oh, and with two of us fighting, working together is really important too. So feel free to keep me orders if you need to. Party orders, offensive. Change the party all AI by pushing R3, or I don't know what R means on, I think the joypad, left or right. That's about all I've got for the moment. Come on, Idol, let's keep up the pace. So let's see the map. We currently had 3.8% completion. Okay. Okay. Okay, Duran will be useful on this kind of monster. It's a fat, most like. Okay, I need to save this game after this. System save. Nice. Okay. Oh, you can turn. Okay, let's check out the map again. Okay, Fabros, we're on the plains. Okay, Fabros. Okay, need to map again. So Fabros is on this one. Okay, there's a Fabros. Female Fabros run away. But looks like it's spot us because we need to really careful stay on this line post. Suppose we just have to wait for it come back and try again. Alright, looks like it's back. Now Mucho said female Fabros are really skittish, so we need to approach it from behind very carefully this time. Okay, it's run away. I don't know how to get it. Let's spot us. Be really careful. Blah blah blah. Back. I don't know how to press it. Oh my god. Okay. Manage to get it right without it nothing else. Let's get milking before it bots away. It loves it. Acquired Fabros milk. Perfect. Haha. She's a jittery one. Took her long enough to notice us. Okay, we got a Fabros milk, so we're going to have another quest. Let's see on the map. It's a very long way to go there, but we can try this one. Okay, let's see the map again. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, my neck really hurts. Okay, that's a pair. Wow. Really high damage. Watch out. Watch out. It's really okay. It's really hurt. Okay. Kill Duran. Okay. Watch out. Okay. Okay, nice. Langridge was defeated. Okay, we defeated the monsters. Got iron ingot. It's really difficult to get iron ore, but we managed that. Okay, let's get out of here. I've done my business in the air. Okay. Don't have time to play, you guys. Need to get out the report. Okay, we save now. Okay, we heal. So City of Kasdan. So we need to report our quests. Go to the quest hub. Talk to this one. What? You defeated Langridge? Wow, amazing. Here's your reward money. 2000 gold. Good work. Keep it up.
That's one down.
Completed the quest. Bear on the plains. I see you were able to make a fabulous. Excellent. Yep, it's a fresh too. And of a fabulous milk. Then I must taste it right away. Its unique punchy taste. Oh, I miss it. I'm going to try to make my new drink right away. Behold the fabulous milkshake. Gentlemen, a toast to its successful completion. Sure, why not? Idol, Duran and Mucho had held their glasses together and drank the fabulous milkshake. This is, well, that is wonderful. There's no need to lie now. You won't hurt my feelings. This is quite frankly rather revolting. It's certainly unique, I will give you that, but that gamey tang really gets stuck in your nose. Couldn't have said it better myself. I don't know what went wrong. The recipe seems perfect. Either way, I still need to thank the two of you for going to the trouble of getting the milk for me. Here's the reward I promise. Pick up 1000 gold. Thanks, and don't give up, you will get it. Of course, this is nothing. I recover from missteps like this all the time at record speed. I am man. Okay, complete the quest to milk fibros. Is there any quest? Milk fibros complete, clear. Placing iron ore. It's really hard to collect iron ore. So let's see what we got. We got 12 iron ores, but this is not enough. Okay, I'm going to end this video, guys. I need to save my game first. Okay, save. Thank you guys for watching for my live stream. If there's any problems of the live stream video, I'm very sorry, because this is my second time to do this live stream, because I have lots to do, a lot of work to do to some green other stuff for the live streams setups or something like that. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you guys are new on my channel, like my contents, consider to hit the red subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on notification. Just hit the bell icon if you did subscribe to my channel to notify you that you don't want to miss any single my other video. Share and like this video, more appreciate. Don't forget to follow my Twitter account, like my Facebook fan page. I will both links in this video description down below. Make sure you guys to check them out. And I probably upload all live stream video every Friday to Monday 7 AM Pacific time. So I still do maybe another live stream probably on tomorrow. See you soon and bye bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and peace. I need to turn off my live stream first. I need to get off this game. Go to title screen because I'm done with this.